What is up, people? Happy Monday, fun day. This is my take two. So, my first attempt at this, I needed to restart. Okay, so hello, everybody. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope everybody is really stepping into this new moon. So today, Monday, April 12th, is the new moon in Aries. So what that means is this is a perfect time to really own your power and take charge of your life. Really step into being responsible 100% for you, for everything, all of it, 100%. Break routines, do something new, rely on yourself to make you happy. One of the things that I'm really learning is related to energy and how 100% of my experience of what I'm experiencing is related to the energy that I am putting into the experience. So how that translates. If I have a perspective about something that is connected to a negative vibration, then the experience is going to be in a lower vibrational frequency, such that it then impacts me in a way that doesn't empower me in the same way. I'm not creating anything in that space. So by really being conscious of that and really being mindful of how you take care of you and how, if you want things to change in your life, what has to change is your energy, then that gives you a really solid space of empowerment to create from. So it's overcoming these lower vibrational frequencies to become the higher vibrational frequency that you can, that by coming to this space, you can transmute into creating whatever reality you want for yourself. So that being said, take on challenges with enthusiasm and be really conscientious that this is the first new moon after the spring equinox, and it's in Aries, which is the beginning of the zodiac year. So this is a really powerful time for you to manifest your dreams. So really release and let go of what is holding you back so that you can set some fresh goals going forward and you can really step into your power of manifestation. What do you want? What do you want to create? What do you want to rehearse to become? Now is the time to really take that on, you guys. So powerful Monday, powerful new moon, step into your power. Take 100% responsibility for you. If you don't know what that means, maybe spend some time in your, how does that look for you? Maybe spend some time in your meditation, understanding what does it mean to be 100% responsible for everything in your life. It's a really empowering place to be, and it can also be a really challenging experience to really learn about cultivating for yourself. Okay. So let's see. It means really recognizing whatever ways of being that have been disempowering to you. So like I was in a car accident when I was a teenager, and for years and years, even till like pretty much my whole life since that happened, people are like, oh, that's that experience created me as a victim of a car accident. So who I've been being is victim to a car accident. If I really want to overcome that experience and have that be a part of the past and no longer a part of who I am now, who I am in the past, who I am in the future, and who I am going forward, then I need to overcome that. I am no longer a victim to that circumstance. I am just a person living a beautiful life in a healthy body. Whatever happened in the past has no bearing on who I am becoming. So it's really being mindful of whatever experiences have contributed to who you be and what your identity is in that being, and really overcoming that to be the version of yourself that really empowers you. Okay? So here we go. Let's see what the sacred geometry cards have to say. I've been using these all weekend. I love these cards. It's sacred geometry activations. The writer is Lon. She's Dutch. Anyways, I really enjoy these cards. I'm taking a class right now on sacred geometry and how to really transmute energy through that. So just very interesting. Okay, let's see where we go with this today. Monday, April 12th, new moon in Aries, Monday fun day. Did y'all have a good weekend? Root chakra, yes. Getting really grounded at the base. Yeah, baby. Romantic love. Oh my God. So let's see. Maybe by being really grounded is when you're going to really allow for something to be cultivated in a way that is, anchored in some sort of connection, and really trusting that the higher power, the universe, the Gaia energy is working behind the scenes. Maybe you're trying to cultivate a relationship. Maybe you're trying to take your relationship to the next level. Maybe you're evolving in your relationship, whatever. Even if you're not in a personal romantic relationship, it's really falling in love with yourself. Falling in love with yourself will translate to everything in and around your frequency. So creating an internal love, an internal partnership in your neurochemical makeup then translates into your Taurus field, your energetic magnetic field, which then translates into the greater collective consciousness, 0 point frequency, the quantum, all of the above. So by really coming into a really grounded internal partnership, being in love, in the frequency of being in love, and really trusting that this frequency of mother universal goddess, earth, whatever, however you qualify your own spiritual practice, it's really working, in trusting that it's working in a way that you might not necessarily, you can't make sense of, but you can look for synchronicities. You can ask for some synchronicities and then allow it to just show up in a way that just makes complete sense and makes no sense all at the same time. So just really trusting that you're getting grounded and there's this internal coherence that's happening and it's being guided by source energy. I like that. Cool. New moon. New you. Let's see. Where are we headed? We'll pull some tarot. Okay, you guys, let's see. For Monday, April 12th. Let's see, we got all kinds. We still have, Saturn is squaring Uranus all year. So there's a lot of duality in that shift from the old to the new. So you could just be evolving in your own coherent consciousness and really seeing how that's going to translate and manifest in your world. So just being mindful of that is also really powerful. Okay, 9 of Wands. Yeah, because you've been through it. You have been through it. Bug says so too. Really taking time to really reflect on how things have gone and just being in that. And then 10 of Cups. So 9 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. A couple of 4s there. So stability, being really grounded in stability. Yes. Chariot, moving forward. Ace of Pentacles, baby. 5 of Cups. From grief, Ace of Swords, High Priestess, 6 of Swords, Wheel, Awakening, 3 of Cups, Emperor, 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups, Tower, Strength. Okay, where are we going here? So you've been really kind of stuck in a space. You might have been stuck in some victimization, and you've been really pulling back to do some self-reflection, which is good. Good for you. If that has been the case, or you've been stuck in some wounds that have been hurtful to you, you might have been hurt either by your own ways of being or by some external circumstances, whatever it is, you get to be 100% responsible for how you manage your life. So you are really cultivating a space of you're cultivating a community of abundance and love, okay? And that reflects not only in your partnerships, just in your energetic field, in your field. 10 of Cups. This is like ultimate abundance. But the way I see this isn't just in relationship, it's in community, it's in all of your relationship. It's in your community of energy, okay? And if you're really getting grounded and seeing how you have been stuck in particular ways that haven't been, that you've learned, the lessons have been deep, the lessons have been painful, and you're really, by pulling yourself out of by taking some space to see that, you can now see some things about how that has been for you, and you can move forward in a place that's really coming from love and abundance and moving towards stability through whatever heartache and loss, grief and loss that you have gone through, and really being anchored in the truth and really, you know, spending time alone. High Priestess, 4 of Pentacles, spending time in the inside. You know, Aries energy is all about self. And I like this. The Emperor is here. High Priestess is here. This is all about really being passionate about developing this passion about who you're becoming, and really taking this space to cultivate that for yourself in a way that's grounded in clarity and truth and stability, and trusting that where you're going, all knowing, trusting your intuition that where you're headed is in divine timing, is fated, is destined, and you're having an awakening to the flow. You're having an awakening to the energetic flow of all things that come together, and a flow towards some very anchored, powerful authority of yourself. Taking, what did I say? Being the powerful, rising to the power of your own occasions. What did I say about this? Owning your power and taking charge of your life. That's what you're doing. And you're feeling really inspired to make decisions to create some sort of partnership, changing partnerships, changing the way you do partnerships, and really overcoming whatever difficulty and change has occurred in the past. Okay? That's awesome. Moving towards clarity and stability, and trusting your intuition, and trusting fate, trusting yourself, becoming your own powerful voice, leader. All right, let's see. Blocks to this magical experience. World. 9 of Swords, Death. You might be a little resistant to the transformation. You might be a little resistant to changing and growing and releasing and letting go. But if you can really just embody the frequency of being in the here and now, and not having any commitment to any outcome, and just embodying the frequency of who you're becoming, and just trusting yourself 100%, then no matter what happens, you're just going to be abundant in love. If you just completely trust yourself, and you completely trust that what is shifting and changing and where you're headed is transformation, by releasing and letting go of what no longer serves you, something wildly transformative is on the horizon. So let's see. Messages from your higher self. Moon. Yeah, new moon, baby. Knight of Pentacles, Hermit. Okay, I love this. What's happening right now is that you really are trusting, good for you, in the mystery of the unknown, and you're going forward slowly and methodically, but also you're going towards your own spiritual enlightenment. You're going towards your own spiritual journey. That's where you're headed. And that, okay, we got the Judgment card, Awakening, Hermit, Moon. This is all about really High Priestess. Wow, the Hermit and the High Priestess. All right, you're about to embark on a very spiritual mission, okay? Good luck. This is awesome. This is really powerful. Trusting the unknown, trusting the mystery, facing your fears, going forward in a way that is slow, but moving slowly and steadily towards this enlightenment. Yes. Hallelujah. All right, let's see. Where are we headed here? 4 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Temperance. All right. Really getting grounded. A lot of 4 energy here. So a lot of like stable structure. A lot of like, you're creating a stable rooted structure, okay? That is rooted in self-care. That is rooted in taking care of yourself, in self, 100% of self. So when you're in that energy, when you're focused on yourself and getting yourself right, then alchemy can come in, then temperance energy, then you just let union come in. You let alchemy come in. You allow for what's meant for you to come to you in a way that is really empowered. And that is where the power is at. That is where the mystery is at. That is where the true ultimate leader, that's you right there, baby. All right, you guys? That's pretty cool. This new moon energy, I don't know if you guys have felt it. I felt it. I felt ambivalence about it. In some ways, I feel very excited. In other ways, I'm like, ugh. I had to work through a lot of details today around closing out my business and opening my new, like just all the things, managing all the things, okay? So let's see, where are we headed here? Channel a little wisdom. Yang, Treasure Island. Okay. Interesting. A lot of duality, moving really fast towards something really abundant, but there might be a little bit of a clash between wanting to hurry but also needing to take your time. And very soon you're going to know why. Very soon you're going to know why it was necessary to really get grounded and anchored in this particular space, this structure, really getting grounded in your root, coherently coming together internally to develop the power of your own authority, and trusting temperance energy, trusting alchemy, trusting your intuition, trusting that where you're headed is rooted in a way that is grounded spiritually, but also is really taking care of yourself in a way that is nurturing, that embodies strength, and that really gives you the empowerment and responsibility to really be the commander-in-chief of your own life in a way that's transformative and clearly rooted in truth, and trusting that where you're headed is divinely guided. Right, you guys. Well, that was cool. All right, happy Monday Fun Day. Happy new moon in Aries. All right, you guys. I hope there was a message in this reading for you. I hope you have a good month. We've got that full moon in Scorpio in a couple of weeks. Deep transformation. Lots of changes on the horizon. 2021 is all a year of changes. So as we move forward through all these changes, just trust that where we're headed is to complete enlightenment, to continue to evolve into the greatest versions of ourselves, to continue to be a contribution to the greater good, to love ourselves and one another, and just to embody the frequency of being, love, and truth. All right. If you guys like the content I'm creating, please do like, share, and subscribe. Either way, I'll see you guys soon. Have a good rest of the week.